Excuse me, man. I just have to compliment you on that hair. I saw you going towards CVS. I was like, whoa, you was over there and the hair was following behind you. I had to compliment you on it. I need to talk to your stylist.
Well, I don't have one, but
Hey,
thank you.
that's what I'm talking about, Black Girl Magic. By any chance, are you from this area?
I'm not from, I live here.
Come on. Are you a Southern Belle?
I am from North Carolina.
Wow. See, I hit a little twang. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They consider this the South too.
Yeah.
But now the reason why I was asking is I'm looking for something to eat, but I'm tired of like the regular stuff. But
Yeah.
you can't help me because all you know about is North Carolina barbecue.
I know, yes, vinegar based. Yeah.
I'm more of a Texas fan myself, but I'll cut you some slack. I'll cut you some
Okay.
slack.
I mean, who doesn't like Carolina?
So are you a Clemson fan or a Tigers fan?
No, well,
Come on. You were like right here until you
I'm-
said that.
I'm a Dolphins fan. So they're,
We beat y'all week 2. You see what I'm saying? I'm a Cowboys fan if you can't tell. But I'll say a prayer for y'all.
I know, we need it. We definitely need it.
So what brings you up here? You from Carolina? School?
Military, I'm in the Air
Military.
Force.
Wow. See, you was just like right here. Did you tell you was in the Air Force? Man, I was in the Army. So you know what I mean? Like y'all wasn't really doing nothing. When I was deployed, y'all did the mail, man. So you said the Air Force.
I'm okay with that.
Wow. What duty station is this for you? Like first, second?
Like my 8.
Wow, so you've been in for a while. You can pay the big bucks.
No.
So let me hold something then. You got
Look, I cannot have a conversation. My daughter has a softball game, so I'm trying to hurry up.
Hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I wanted to compliment you on the head and I heard the twang and I just got lost. Well, I surely appreciate we're hair twins. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, we
we are,
cool,
yes,
but
we are, yes,
you're in the Air Force, so I gotta push you out just a little bit. Take it easy.
Military.
There we go. Enjoy your day. Excuse me, boss man. Did y'all see that shit? Ay, get to the fucking point. Get to the point. You know what's so cold about it, right? You know, mind you, I had been out of the game for a while because once I got with my old lady, you know, I thought, oh man, I straight, you know, cashed in all my chips and I was proud of it too. I remember this is back when I was an alpha beta. You see what I'm saying? I was an alpha, but only around betas. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't doing no sucker shit. I'm just talking about as it pertained to women. So, you know, it was just me and my wife, and I ain't have no rotation. I wasn't red pill away in the slightest. So, you know, she started smelling herself. And Patrice O'Neal said that a woman must always know that you can catch fish. She has to always know that you can catch fish. So anyways, our marriage was man, like I had went a long time and I'm coming to her respectfully, I might add. I'm like, hey, you know, I would like this, I would like that. You know, what's going on? I'm following all this advice that people are telling me. And then, you know, we going to counseling and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? I'm being disrespected. You know, my needs aren't being met. Like, what's going on? And everybody's like, oh, well, you know, you got to be understanding. I was like, man, fuck all that. And so I said, all right, cool. I'm about to stop mashing again. And as a result, you see what I'm saying? I experienced a lot of growing pains. I'm being honest with y'all. I'm being transparent. Like this young lady that I approached, I was like, matter of fact, this was the first approach that I had. So mind you, I hadn't approached a woman like, because by this time when I was with my wife, I'd probably say this was like 3 years. So it was just me and her. We 10 toes down. And she started smelling herself. And I was dealing with it for a while. And I said, fuck it, I'm about to go out there and start mashing on bitches. This was the first woman that I approached. The first woman. So this shows you the type of caliber of woman that I go at. And this shows you that I don't give a fuck. So I'm walking, and out the corner of my eye, I see this stupid dumb, big booty. That joint was bouncing from side to side. You see what I'm saying? That joint was shaking like a saw shaker. So, and I see she had a big ass ponytail too, right? Like a big ponytail. And I didn't even see her face. I was gonna talk to her anyway. So I ran up on her, And then the closer I walked, I was like, damn, and she bad. So I said, all right, fuck it. Now, I went wrong in several areas. For one, I didn't get to the point. I'm talking about all this stupid shit that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Two, there was no polarization, meaning that, you got to give a woman, when you're approaching a woman, she has to wonder if, like, not only does she has to wonder what you're there for, but she has to wonder if she has a chance. Okay, it's like going to a job interview and knowing you have the job versus going to a job interview and wondering if you're going to get a call back. So you definitely want that woman to experience the latter. Because if she goes into a job interview knowing that she has the job already, her demeanor is going to be totally different. 3, I was a little too playful. You got to be direct. If I would have went over there and said, hey, look, you see what I'm saying? I'm interested in you. No, not interested. I'm interested in you. Hey, look, you see what I'm saying? I would have just went after her number and got it and went from there. But no, I'm sitting there cracking jokes and playing around and I was being, as alpha male strategies would like to say, I was being a little dancing monkey. But I learned from this. And as you can see, each approach that I had after that got better and better and better and better. And the bitches that I got, you see what I'm saying, were all on the same level, if not better. And their reactions to me were their reactions to how I was going. Like this one girl, when I mashed on her, she had this surprised look on her face because she couldn't believe that I had did that in front of everybody. Gentlemen, fuck that whole cold approaches beta crowd. They some suckers. They scared. The average man could not walk up to this woman. He couldn't. Because he'd be too intimidated. Look at that video, Slim. If her body was banging. You see what I'm saying? Her body alone, dudes would be scared to approach her. Let alone when they saw her, they were making up all these excuses. Oh, there's too many people around. I gotta go to work. I'm not gonna, man, fuck all of that. When I see a woman, I mash. So mind you, I give myself a few player points because I approached her and I didn't care about the outcome, but my execution was horrible. But this is what happens when you're out of the game for some time. I told you, once I got with my wife, it was just me and her. I hadn't approached a woman in years. This was the first woman that I had approached in 3 years. Matter of fact, longer than that, because the last woman that I had got was my wife. So I hadn't talked to any woman in like 4 years. So of course I was going to be rusty. You see what I'm saying? But I learned from that. So like I told y'all, the key takeaways is that when you approach a woman, get to the point. She knows why you're there. I'm sitting there asking her about directions and what to eat. Man, fuck all of that. You don't got time for that. Come over there, state your business, and you see what I'm saying, keep it pushing. Secondly, you got to learn how to, get a woman intrigued. That's easier. It's easier than you gentlemen think it is, because the fact that I can't, like, if you look on her face, she was like, okay, what is he talking about? And another thing is, right, you see how she finally, she said, okay, I gotta go. That's because I was talking too long. About bullshit. Get to the fucking point. Set the interaction as man and woman. I'm not her friend. I wasn't coming over there to be friends. I came over there with the possibility of fucking on her. That's why I came over there. So, like I said, hey, gentlemen, I talk it like I walk it. You see what I'm saying? I'm really out here. I'm talking this boss player shit because this is how I operate. This is just one of many approach videos that I have. And I pray I can find all of them jumps, because if I can find all of them, then y'all really gonna see. I'm like, look, I've really been out here mashing on bitches. Bad Jones too. Not no ordinary, anything type Jones. No, bad bitches. Stupid, dumb, big booties. You see what I'm saying? Hips and thighs say hello before they mouth do. Ay, ay, ay. I laugh at this. You see what I'm saying? Because I see how far I've grown. I see how much that I've evolved, and it's just funny to me. But, gentlemen, like if you with the retention mafia, if you with my crew and you scared to go at females, I can't fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? Like I could not fuck with you. I don't even know what approach anxiety is. Because I've been rejected so many times, right? Like getting rejected is sort of like a reflex. You know how those guys in Thailand, they wrestle alligators and they can put their hands in their mouth. The reason why they can do that is because there's a specific area in the alligator's mouth that the reflex doesn't really work anymore. Because if it was an alligator in the wild, they would have bit their motherfucking hands off. That's like me. I'm not scared of rejection. I don't care. Because there's a billion fucking women on this planet. If one won't choose, the next one will. Gentlemen, mash on these bitches. Stop being scared. Mash on them.